like to welcome you guys back to another episode of John Shaft Automotive Office. And we are out here today at the Magic City Octane Show here in Leeds, Alabama, which happens to be a suburb of Birmingham. And so we are out here today at the Magic City Octane Show. This show is held every second weekend in a new month. And so since June is the new month that we're presently in, this is the second weekend. So we are out here at this monthly event. It's a car show that takes place here in Leeds, Alabama, which is a suburb of Birmingham. And that's where car enthusiasts and car clubs come out and show off their vehicles. So we ask you to support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And let's get into the show. Thank you in advance for watching. No, I'm in the market for a new one.
You're in the market for a new one?
Yeah, I wrecked my C7.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I wrecked it.
Especially the S1Ks because they stop at that certain limiter.
Well, it's like great, your bike's only everyone else's. Like,
yeah.
Well, how you like to have this?
Said they were annoying. And he was going to tell him to stop there.
No checkbook on me. Hell, I'd have gone wherever the hell he was. He said he'd come by after school.
Yeah, because he worked right over in Colorado.
I told him I didn't.
No, it's all loaded. But that's the back. I like it. It's actually a 2010. That's 2010 Ferrari. So it looks like a new car though.
He's got to endorse the back to get the money.
Them days broke me. Yeah, because I paid cash.
too. It's 1949 Cadillac. Wow.
I'm in the Corvette. What's Corvette? Oh, this is my little baby.
Don't sneeze on him.
You're all in there, and I'm
Maybe sneeze on him.
oh, Ron got a pop on.
Right? Oh, she was 2 months. She broke my heart this morning. I was gonna put like this little dress on her, and she didn't fit. She already outgrew it. Already. You know who drives?
Yeah, it's the guy with the black collar right there.
How much is that?
We're just shooting some videos. Yeah. Oh, you can sit in there for free. Hold on. You want a picture? Yeah. You can sit on the inside if you want. You can check out
I don't need to be a better cameraman than now.
So awesome.
Alright. I was fine. I know. Dude, hilarious. I just made I just didn't. I thought you knew that. Yeah. Yeah. They like the same way. They like to chill.
I tried to get her to drive the R8 where I could drive the car.
I get it. It's expensive to get up.
I know.
It's our own. You guys do There you go. Oh yeah. I'm glad it's coming out.
Yeah, so I'm going to be out of town next week. I
I know. Well, we're going to be going too, actually. We're headed in
got to fly out to Ohio Friday.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we just got back to Alabama.
I seen on the posting all over.
I know. I need to.
I think I'm on Instagram.
Yeah. I think Caleb.
Where'd y'all go to there? Okay.
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake, yeah. That's all.
See the Porsche timing in there too.
Yes.
So nice.
It's a great car. Very fun. Yeah.
How much cost?
I think it's not mine. I think they're around 200-ish or so, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah. Whew, I get that sit down now. I won't be able to get back out of there.
Oh, I'm 6'1", and it's tight.
Yeah.
The guy who owns it, he's a little shorter than I am, and it's a squeeze for sure. There's something about these exotic sports cars, like they're so low.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's cool when you're driving. It's a cool experience because you feel like you're on the road.
Right.
But it's tight. I mean, it's a tight fit.
Yeah, I have a Corvette.
Okay.
I rate this.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so many market for a new one.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun to drive, man. I love to have one of these.
Yeah. Me too.
Wow.
They're fun. And a great color too.
This a V10?
It is. It's a V10.
Wow. So she's just gonna get up and go anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow. It's automatic.
You don't even. Yeah. It's a dual clutch. You don't even have to like talk nice to it or anything, or you just get after it.
Wow.
Yeah, of course. They'll take care. Appreciate y'all coming out. Anybody else? Yeah.
But do law enforcement mess with you?
Not really. I mean, like we got a bunch of cops around working the event too, and they're team players with us. I mean, we obviously don't act up or anything, but like
right. They used to mess with me.
It's not mine though. It's the guy who helps run the show with me though.
Okay. Man, they used to mess with me all the time.
Yeah, well. And some of my other cars, they used to mess with me because I would mess with them. But yeah, that's totally fine, man. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Yeah, man. No, for sure. No shame. I mean, the first time when he got the car, I've had a CPR. He's had it for a year and a half. Yeah.
I don't like to put the bill now.
What got you in the car? I don't know what that is. I could get into here. I mean, when I was little, I used to go buying it, something like that. Corvette Stingray or slight nose, I actually have a GoPro that's collecting dust. Stepping back, it's like relaxed. So you understand the light is like off of it. Were these the rims that came with it?
It's a common practice. It's like changing one brake pad. can you do one rotor? So we're not doing one rotor on the car. You need to do both.
Yeah, and that's what he said. He said, well, I'll replace one. He said, but I think we're going to need the other one.
If you need some of this stuff, should be
Well, and that's the front. I need the front end.
Oh yeah, this is that's what Marcus said.
I remember exactly. Loosely, not, you know, but we had to replace the fuel pumps and everything, and we had to get everything from Scudera.
This is really
Yeah, I can't remember it right.
just looking at the outside, it looked like it was that. So it took them a while to put all of that together. That's nice. That's good. That's cool. Wait till it's done. It's pretty. Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't it? That's too much power for me to have on too over this.
What you say? Maybe got the dual exhaust on it. Baby, the intake system in it. The intake system so smooth. You'll be doing 100 before you get out the driveway. Hey, honey, where you going? I'll just back the car up. I ain't gonna put my foot on the gas. It was ready to go. Talk about hot and ready like a pizza.
Yeah, this putting out probably about 450, 460.
Yes.
Easily.
I'm telling you.
Maybe
Just-
500.
You just put it in gear. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Just look all the way down there. Look, they got the timer. They got the timer that releases that the chamber. See, that's the timer there.
Wow.
So that timer releases the chamber in there. I'm telling you, he got a mind of his own.
Hey, you know more about cars than I do.
Hey, I had that Phoenix, and I used to hang out at the car shop down there in Odenville. I had a Phoenix, a 1978 Phoenix, and I could never use a crank. Get down the road, she stopped. So I found out about those people down there in Odenville. They had another shop over there in Roebuck. They own all those road show magazines, big time. They big time. While they're fixing on my little car, they were building these here.
Wow.
And I saw them building from the frame up. I never knew about the frame of a car.
Okay.
I never knew about it. I'm a girl. I'm thinking about this. They had nothing but the frame. And once they got to building the frame, they had the engine sitting over there by itself, and they had all those parts to that engine. But when they got to putting all those rings, pockets, sockets inside there, then they started closing the engine.
Okay.
I didn't know none of that until I was there. I watched it. My grandkids laugh at me because Grandma awesome. At that time, I was just trying to get my car fixed. I needed my transportation to like a morning work. You'll never be disappointed.
Oh, you won't be.
You'll love them. Nice speaking.
Ah, you too. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This got a Corvette LS2 engine in it. Unbelievable. This is probably about 1950, I want to say 52 or 62. Chevrolet. I remember my grandmother used to own one of these. She used to carry me and my brother to church on Sunday in this car. And she would wrestle with this car because it didn't have automatic power steering. So back in the day in the 60s, boy, this was the car.
Don't touch, stop.
found that one in Atlanta. I put it in and they had it before that the guy had literally bought and brought right under his wife. Like, they had like no mile, but one of those out. That was pretty. I like that. I had 9 months ago. I like this. 9 months ago. Yeah. This is yeah. These Supers are always nice.
Maybe
These Supers are so like easy to make look good. You just put like a nice set of wheels on them. That's all you need.
Okay.
I'll have him text you. I post those, but yeah, I don't know if you have my Instagram, but like this LT I was just telling you about we did, like this all he does.
I'll do it, man. I really need
all day long. It's always
they're charging outrageous amounts for labor on that.
right.
I've had
just let us know. We'll work out something.
I've had 3 shops tell me 600. They're like, oh, we're doing 850.
Right.
The other 2 shops, I don't know them. Everything. I know that shop is charging so much, but he's really good. He built that.
Yeah, he built that. Yeah.
He built that. Sure, I'm sure he'll do it.
Yeah, just let us know. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I'll be cool with it. 5. Okay. I know he said 400, but I'll give you 5.
Okay. I'll talk to you. I'll have to meet you up.
Okay, that works.
All right, bro.
Silly, I'll be safe, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
It's so quiet. And I ordered some off GPI. It said it stopped on the website. In my email, back order. I'm like, why the same thing?
kind of my dream car. I had a 70 Judge. Oh yeah. And a Ram Air 3 4-speed car.
Is that where you were at?
That's gonna bring a conclusion to the day's event. Once again, this is called the Magic City Octane Show here in Birmingham, Alabama. Actress in Leeds, Alabama, suburb of Birmingham.